driving while in Thailand. Right guys, I've been driving in Thailand for around 6 years now. Almost every day I'll drive out either in the car or on the motorbike. Now what you need to understand firstly is that there's not many people with a driving license, and even when you go and take your test like I did, it's very simple, very basic and very easy to pass. Now the main reason why, reasons should I say, why it's so dangerous to drive in Thailand are because of the following. Speeding. Speeding is a massive problem in Thailand. There's not many cameras that are on the roads making sure that people don't speed. And from knowing a lot of Thai people over the years, I've seen them with so many tickets, like stacks of them in the glove compartment in the car or at home, and they just don't simply pay them. It's not like Europe where you'll get like a court summons or you'll get someone knocking on your door to make you pay. So a lot of Thai people I've noticed don't really care about speeding, and when they want to go somewhere they want to go there fast. Checking mirrors. So when you get taught in Europe on how to drive, when you learn how to drive, you learn to always be checking your mirrors to look for dangers before you turn. Put your light on before you make that turn, check your mirrors, and then go into the next lane or turn into a soi or a street. And you'll notice that Thais very rarely check the mirrors for those dangers, and that's another reason why a lot of accidents happen. You'll notice a lot of old people driving around on motorbikes also. Now obviously they're old, they need to get around, they don't have a car, they only have a bike. So they'll jump on the bike, they'll drive very slowly, but they don't look when they turn, they don't look when they move into another lane. So you've got to be super careful. If you're driving behind somebody that's quite old, just make sure you give them a bit of a wide berth and just stay out of the way, just so they don't bump into you by accident. Young people also, you'll notice children at the age of 8, 9, 10 years old driving motorbikes, like to show off, like to pull wheelies, everything. Obviously they've never really been taught. They've just jumped on the bike, started playing around. Next minute they're on the road and they're driving alongside you. So be very careful of them for obvious reasons. Drink driving is a massive problem in Thailand. You'll notice on an evening when people are going to the clubs, going to the bars, you'll notice that they always arrive on a scooter, or a big bike, mostly scooters, guys. And they'll go and party, they'll get drunk, and then they'll jump on that scooter to drive back home. Now, pre-COVID times, police had checkpoints all over the place at night time to catch people drink driving, to try to stop them from doing it. And they charge anywhere from like 20,000 baht if they catch you drunk on a motorbike. They'll give you a breathalyzer test, and if you get caught, in order to get out of the problem, not have to go in jail, you'd have to pay around about 20,000 baht, which is normally the going rate. So Thais are very careful. But now, due to COVID times, I don't see any police checkpoints anymore. I don't see any police on the roads anymore at all whatsoever. So now it's even more crazy and more dangerous, where drink driving will go on in the day and at night time, and the speeding. So please be very aware. And the best way to look at it, guys, is that when you're driving in Thailand, the way I look at it is that I just imagine that everybody's drunk, nobody has a license, nobody can drive, and I'm just super careful. And due to me thinking this way, I've never been in a really bad accident. I've had problems, but I've never had a bad accident in Thailand, because I've always tried to be careful and not trust anybody when they drive, guys. So please be careful, please be safe, because right now in Thailand in 2022, it's more crazy than it's ever been.